see if I've got a hood, so it's fine. I can cover my thing. Hey, I'll have the mask on.
Make the goat wear the mask.
No! We are trying to conceal our identities. People might be, spreading word that there's a...
I left an ability because I had to fake my identity.
Oh my god! Get over yourself!
We can say that there was a magical accident that led to someone being turned into a goat.
Would Leah feel better if she used to go in steed for private mounts?
It's like something out of World of Warcraft.
Okay, fine. But you're wear the mask, but you can sit on the goat.
Fantastic.
Can I sit on the goat?
No. Peasant.
No, privacy. This is why I hate nobles.
Forget that.
No.
That he can't sit on the goat because he's 7 foot and weighs about a ton. He's a Goliath.
Liam can walk behind with some coconuts.
He would break the goat. Yeah. They're brought across by a swallow. European
An African swallow.
Oh, it was an African swallow.
African was a European.
I would like to shout at someone about their mother and
Elderberries and hamsters.
That was their father.
Smelled of elderberries, and their mother was a hamster. Okay, cool. So as each of you, you're just wandering into the camp. Cool. So you can see that there are people milling about. There are kobolds milling about. There are. I'm not going to chuck them all on the map because it would just get really ridiculous and confusing. But as you walk into the camp, as you make your way into the camp, sorry, I just need to go back into this screen here. There we are. So that's you guys there. There we are. So as you make your way in, you notice there are kobolds milling about. This particular area here, these huts here, are this is where the kobolds have set up camp. Okay, so it's pretty so they're crudely built, decorated with animal skulls, and you can hear the squabbling and yipping and barking and the sort of grunting, growling of the kobold draconic speech, and they're...
I'm going to cast Comprehend Languages.
Okay. What you can hear is pretty much camp speak. It's... Get up. No, not that kind of camp speak. No, wrong camp. No, you can just hear these kobolds sort of arguing, that's my food, no, get away, no, you go and clean up the animals, and that sort of thing. I'll take your guard watch if you clean up my poop, or whatever, whatever kobolds tend to talk about, I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of stuff that you're hearing.
Did you hear about pack tactics? Look at these leaflets.
Yeah. Everyone apart from Liam, can you please roll a charisma check?
I'm good at that.
I thought it was a goat, don't I?
Yeah,
Mine is 2.
Are you going to be a charismatic goat?
Aren't there some stats that you keep? Wild check on my.
No, everyone apart from Toby. Everyone apart from Toby is rolling a charisma check.
Hey.
Sugar.
Da-na-na-na-da-da. Cool. Okay, so amazingly, you are not recognized as you stroll through the camp. Even the Goliath is not recognized.
He's wearing my disguise kit. He shouldn't be. I did a very good
through
job.
the camp.
How did I not get?
So, remember, you guys are here. You guys are here to get information, to find out who's here, to find out why these guys attacked Greenest. What are you doing? Who are you looking for? What's your plan?
We want to keep an eye out for this monk, so we better see if we can find some prisoner stuff. I think just a bit of mingling.
Bit of mingling? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, as you move through the camp itself, you notice the various activity. The mood is actually quite it's celebratory, but also quite. It's obvious that they've been through a hard bit of work. Everyone's like, yeah, the cultists and the mercenaries that you can see are like, yeah, brilliant, that was really good. Oh, look, Dave's here. Oh, fantastic. Oh, Steve, I didn't know you made it. Where's your mask? Sort of thing. And they're all sort of congratulating themselves on a really good operation. It was tight. We got in. We got what we needed. We lost very few men. We did what we needed to do. But also then you've got these guys there. They're seeing to their kit. You've got some people towards the back. What you notice as you move through is that there are no wagons, but you can see wagon tracks leading towards up the slope and towards the back of the valley, the campsite. As you make your way through, I'm just going to bring you down here a little bit. So as you make your way down here, you notice that these where are we? These tents look to be a lot more sturdier and cleaner. They've got painted designs representing dragons on them. You notice there are a couple of tents are actually set aside, which is kind of weird, and they're not as well maintained, and there are some guards stood around these. And what you notice as you walk through, let me just change that. Let's have a look. Boom. So you notice around these tents here, there are what seem to be some prisoners and 4 guards who are, funnily enough, guarding them. Sort
Do
of
any
keeping
of
them
look like a monk?
No.
A half-elf monk with dark hair?
No, these are pretty... a lot of them look like villagers. They look as though they've probably been taken in the raid. I'm just going to zoom out here a little bit for the sake of the stream.
Probably get Liam Neeson back after they've been taken.
Oh, Toby, you can tell you're a dad. Some of your dad jokes are worse than my dad jokes. So you can see, so as you make your way through, you notice that these tents here, they are looking as though they're more, they're sturdier, they're more well built, they are better tents essentially, and that's where the humans live. Basically, you've got some mercenaries aligned there. You can see them dotted about doing a bit of their tending to their kit. You've got some of the cultists are there. So what do you want to do from there? You wanted to mingle, so you've got lots of options. I'm not gonna tell you what they are. You decide what you guys tell me what you want to do.
Kill everything. No.
I think for now we should probably stay away from these down here. If anyone's going to notice that we don't fit in, it's going to be the guards guarding the people that don't fit in.
Yeah. I'm tempted to go, while I've got my comprehend languages up, just go mingle with some kobolds, see what I can get from them.
I'm happy to be there with you.
Thanks.
Cool. So I'm just gonna let me get some stuff moved around here for you. Put one over here.
While Toby is wild shaped.
Yes.
Am I correct in assuming that he can't speak common?
No.
He has all the attributes of a goat.
Apart from the mental stats. He gets to keep his own mental stats, but he just cannot talk to us.
Indeed.
So every time we're talking about stuff, he's usually meh.
Yeah, he's looking at you going meh, meh, meh. meh, meh, meh. And you're all like, dude, you're a goat.
Yes, life.
Toby,
Yeah,
can you please speak in goated bleats for the time you're a goat?
Yeah, Liam roleplayed being in a cone of silence yesterday, so you have to roleplay being in a goat.
Cone of goat.
I didn't say anything for about 15 minutes. I was just.
It was epic roleplaying. It was brilliant. We'll tell you about it later. It was awesome. Okay, cool. So who's doing what?
Gonna talk to some kobolds.
Okay, so you want to make your way over to some kobolds. Okay. Did you say you are disguised as a kobold?
Sure am.
Okay. Cool. May need to mute Toby. Awesome. So there's a couple of kobolds hanging about around the tents. Please do make your way over. Do what you want to do. So we'll
wander over.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I just got in. What's
where
going
are you?
on?
Where are you going? You've got these groups of tents here, and
I've got my wrong clicker.
Coming over to these guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you can see a couple of kobolds hanging about, doing kobold type stuff. Kobolds being these, not the greatest of intellectuals. So yeah, what did you want to speak to him about?
Like, hey, just got in. What's happening? How are things in camp?
And they're like, we are good. We've got back. It was a successful raid. Who are you?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Just joined.
My name is Jeff.
Yeah. I'm thinking more of a Jeffrey, more of a zippy sort of Jeffrey.
Stored out.
Kind of thing going on.
Oh. And I've sort of modelled myself a bit after Pat tactics. I'm like, my cousin Pat told me, to get in on the action.
So you are here because of because you are here to worship the dragons.
Absolutely, yeah. We in the tactics family, we're all about dragon worship.
Yes, good. Praise the dragons, praise the Tiamat's glory. And he sort of holds his hand out like this, not sort of high five, but almost like this kind of praise Tiamat.
Praise Tiamat.
Praise Tiamat. And so, what information are you trying to get?
What's next? We had a great victory yesterday. Sorry, I missed it. A bit late getting into town. What's the next? What's next on the agenda?
Well, next we wait. We wait for orders.
Yeah, but then what? What are the orders? Who gives the orders? I'm new.
We take orders from the humans, from the half dragon, and from the humans, and from from Resmir.
Yeah, Resmir. Yeah. She's high up in the thing. Cool. I'm gonna go find out what those orders might be.
But
bye.
No, we don't do that. We are kobolds. We do not go and ask questions. We do not ask. We are told. We are told what to do, where to go.
Yep. Gotta pee. Bye.
and you're gone before he can even sort of stop you, and he's sort of left scratching his head going, that Jeffrey is a weird one.
I feel like kobold may have been a bad choice. Should have made myself a human. Oh well.
Human.
Human.
So I feel I might have a fairly good approach with the mercenaries if I took this mask off.
Oh my god, fine, take your fucking mask off.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take the mask, and now I can look like a kobold.
Yeah, you can take the mask. I don't feel I need it. I'm going to pull my hood further over.
Cool. Okay. So, where are you headed, dude? So you've got some humans, some cultists, and some mercenaries are all doing their thing over here. What's your plan?
To wander on over like I've always been here.
Okay.
I mean, as in, sort of act like I belong. When in Rome, do as Romans do.
I mean, not everything that they did. I mean,
no,
there was some bad there, but yeah, no, I get the idea.
Great aqueducts, though.
Lovely.
Fantastic Colosseums.
Yeah, but the stuff in the Colosseum then, not so great.
Now you're kind of assuming that was. We're getting off track. We're going off into a history lesson. Cool. So you're making your way over, and you're going to have a little chat with some of these guys.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Can you roll me another charisma check as you wander up, please, dude?
Is hoping for something. There we go.
Okay, lovely. That's fine. Right. Okay. So you're wandering over. Who are you talking to? Are you talking to a mercenary? Are you talking to a cultist? What are you going for?
I'll wander up and address sort of some of them, as in what's next for us to do.
Okay. So they ask, so ask who you are. They don't recognise you. You new here? You just got in?
Yes, I'm new. They picked me up as I was around, wandering, looking for a job.
Right. Okay. Well, so I suppose I can. Okay. Are you here to join the cult, or are you just here for some work?
I'm here for earning some money.
Right. Okay. Well, obviously, as you mercenaries, I mean, the main thing you do is follow orders. We've just to get you up to speed. We've had quite a few successful raids. We've just had. Did you join us on that? Were you with us last night, or have you just literally just got in?
I was with the people that went to the insert name of the place we came from.
Greenest.
Greenest.
Awesome.
Yeah,
so,
but got a little carried away with maintaining my equipment.
Right. Okay. So here's the thing. We are, and you're speaking to, and this it becomes apparent this is one of the cultists that you're speaking to. He's like, look, right, we are the cult of the dragon. Praise Tiamat's glory. We basically, you lads are here to help us accumulate some loot, lots of treasure. All right, that's your job. I'm sure if you go and speak to some of your lads over there, some of those mercenaries, all right, they'll find you a bivouac. They'll find you somewhere to lay your head if you've not already got one. Chances are we're probably going to be looking to do a couple more raids, all right, and then once we've done that, we're going to be we've got plans for the loot itself. Of course, that's above your it's below your it's below your pay grade. I can't think where you sit, where I sit, who sits where.
Somewhere around your pay grade.
You don't need to know.
Next to it.
You don't need to know what you're gonna what this is gonna be used for. You just need to know that you need to get that stuff for us. All right. Now,
fantastic.
Obviously, your mercenary lads, they're all over there. Go and have a chat with them. I'm sure they'll find you something to do whilst we figure out what the next plan is.
Just ask a question out of curiosity. What's going to happen to the prisoners that are over there?
Well,
are they part of the looting as well? Do we need to take them?
So with them, we tend to use them for manual labour. A couple of them have sort of become converted. and joined us over a period of months. We've had a couple who've actually gone, oh yeah, I like the sound of that, and they've joined the cult. Right? Most of them, they tend to die because we overwork them and don't feed them very much.